Good morning, Artbeat friends! I trust you had a great day yesterday. Trust me, I wish I was there with you. Can you guess today's topic? Yep, trust. The Bible says in Proverbs 3:5, trust in the Lord with all your heart. Do not depend on your own understanding. So, what does it mean to trust in the Lord? One of my favorite definitions is, to trust in God or trust in the Lord is to have a firm or solid belief in His truth, His ability, His reliability, and His strength. In order to explore what that means, let's look at the second part of the verse. It says, we should not depend on our own understanding. This basically means that we are not perfect. We don't always know or understand the truth or even always tell the truth. While we're all able to do some things, none of us is able to understand or do everything, so our ability is limited. We want to always be reliable, but if we're honest, we know we are not. And we try to be strong mentally and physically, but sometimes we aren't as strong as we want to be. God, however, is always truthful, is able to do anything and everything, is 100% reliable, and has unlimited strength. He was strong enough to create the entire world and you and me. Because God is so amazing, we can trust Him to love us and show us what is best for us in our lives. He shares all of that great information in the Bible so that we don't have to depend on our own understanding. Okay, we covered trusting in the Lord. What about trusting other people? Let's think about the people in Annie. Even if you haven't seen any of the Annie movies, hopefully you kind of know about the different relationships in the movie or the musical. Let's stop the video and give you about 30 seconds to talk with someone next to you. Here's the question. Who did Annie trust, or who did Annie not trust, and why? I am sure you had some great ideas. Personally, I don't think Annie trusted Ms. Hannigan because she didn't tell the truth and wasn't very reliable. I do think that eventually Annie really came to trust Daddy Warbucks. She may not have trusted him at first, but as she got to know how reliable and strong and truthful he was, she trusted him enough to want to be adopted by him. What a great story! Do you have a similar story? Maybe you don't know God enough to fully trust Him yet. Like Annie and Mr. Warbucks, I encourage you to get to know God a little better because I am confident that you will learn to trust His amazing truth, ability, reliability, strength, and love if you do.